Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to properly clean out. So, if you guys want to see this, keep on watching. First, I gotta give a shout out to my very much appreciated Patreon members. I have more members than I ever have over there on Patreon, and I'm so grateful for all of them. So, if you guys want to get to know me on a deeper level, definitely check out my Patreon. Tons of great content over there, exclusive content that I don't post anywhere else. It's a great time, so check it out. So today's going to be a two-part video. I'm going to start off in here by just explaining to you guys basically how to prep yourself for this and what led me to make this video. And then we're going to move over to the living room where I have a little bit more space where I can kind of spread out and show you guys my routine. So today I wanted to show you how to properly use an enema. Not everybody knows how to properly do this, and it's not something you learn in school, it's not something that's really talked about. You really have to experiment and kind of explore to find out about cleaning out and the importance of it and the many benefits that come along with it as well, such as keeping you vibrant, keeping you full of energy throughout the day. There are just tons of benefits that go along with using an enema, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my process, how I prepare myself for a hookup, and how I just make sure that I'm ready when that time comes. There are various reasons why someone would want to use an enema, but in today's video we're going to be focusing on hookup prep and basically just making sure that you're ready for some fun. I also wanted to quickly mention that I am doing a Q&A video for my OF, and if you guys have any questions that I haven't answered or that I'm not allowed to answer on here, definitely leave your questions below in the comment section, or go ahead and leave them on my OF page, because I know a lot of you that watch my videos over here are also members and supporters of my OF, and I really appreciate that. So leave your questions down below, guys. X-rated Q&A video coming to my OF on Friday. Okay, so let's get into this tutorial. Step 1. Find privacy. Privacy is very important when cleaning out. There are some undesirable and unflattering noises that come about in this process. So you also want to make sure that you're playing music, or you have the bathroom fan going, or something, the sink, something, because it is noisy and you don't want to be in your head thinking that people are listening to you and people can hear you, and it just brings peace of mind having that extra noise buffer. So definitely make sure that you have a private bathroom, background noise of some sort, and your enema. Let's get into step 2. Once you've found your quiet bathroom and secluded area, you want to make sure that you have everything that you're going to need so you don't have to run in and out of the bathroom. So in this, I'm referring to a towel as well as some kind of lubricant that is skin safe. You really just want to make sure that you have enough room and you can stretch out and spread out. You don't want to be, constrained and restricted in your movement, because part of this process is really like moving your body and moving the water inside of you so you can get that cleanse. Okay guys, now let's move to step 3. So for step 3, you're going to take your enema, and enemas come in all shapes and sizes, guys. They have huge ones. They have ones that you can attach to your shower. They have big ones that have bags on them. They have tiny little ones. They have disposable ones. I will say, try to avoid the disposable ones, because the fleet enemas are really not for what an enema like this is for. Those are for making passes down there, more so, and more so if you're kind of sick and trying to clean out for that purpose. I will say that you guys have to make sure, if you're using it for prepping yourself for a hookup and cleaning out, you really want to pour out that saline solution that it comes with and rinse all of that out, because that stuff will really mess with your stomach and kind of linger up there, and it will make it almost impossible for you to have a hookup. So if that's your only option, make sure that you pour out the saline solution. But let's keep moving. So what you're going to do is you're going to take off the top, and then you're going to pour lukewarm water in here. You're not going to pour it all the way to the brim, just pour it to about here and put the top back on. And I say lukewarm, you don't want it hot, you don't want it cold either. You kind of want it a room temperature or a lukewarm. You also want to make sure that you have a lubricant, and the lubricant is very important. The fleet enemas actually come with a little bit of lubricant on them. They're also very skinny. But with this, I always have to use lubricant, and with most enemas, you have to use lubricant. So try to find a water-based lubricant, put it on this part of the enema as well as on yourself down there, so it's just less friction, it goes in smoother, and it's not so uncomfortable. Now, let's move over into my living room and I'm going to show you guys what to do next. Okay guys, step 4. Now we're in a bathroom, as you can see. Just try to picture this as being a bathroom, and now what we're going to do is get in a comfortable position, probably the most comfortable position to do this, and that is doggy position. So this is what I do. It's more of like a lazy doggy position, kind of like amateur doggy. But you want to go like this, and then you're going to take your enema, put it back here, and kind of feel around where your opening is. Step 5 is to slowly insert all the way to the base, and then squeeze once it's inserted all the way inside of you, and then pull it out gently and slowly, okay? This is so crazy. Now, when you have the water inside of you, you're gonna try to like clench. It's hard to explain, but you're gonna clench down there, kind of like squeeze your cheeks together and hold it in. And then the first thing I do is this. So like pull your torso up and then down, up, down, up, down, but do it fast. Like that. See how my waist is moving? That's where all that water would be, so it'd be kind of like swishing around, kind of like a dishwasher, like that. All right, and then the next thing I do is 5 burpees. So like this, you're gonna stand up, and then you're gonna go like this, push up, jump, push up, jump, push up, jump. Okay, so once you do your 5 burpees, try to like move your waist around. Kind of dance, you know, you'll probably have music playing in the background, so just do your best to get your body moving. This is another thing I like to do, which helps a lot. If you really think you can, try to do a headstand. Alright, so now it's time for step 6, and at this point you're probably ready to start pushing it out. When you're pushing out, you'll know when it's time because you'll feel a sensation down here in your lower abdomen, kind of like your underbelly. You'll just know when it's time. And when you do this, you want to make sure that you're sitting straight up, good posture, and then just push out slowly. And breathe when you're doing it too. Alright guys, so for step 7, what you're going to want to do is repeat steps 4 through 6, no more than 5 times, and you're going to want to make sure that the aftermath and whatever is in the toilet is clear. I wouldn't say clean, but clear. You don't want any particles or just anything other than clear liquid water. Step 8, the easiest step. Now it's time to shower and clean up. That's all. If you want to do a double check on yourself and really make sure that you're ready for penetration, what you can do is take a toy and take it in the shower with you, and of course use lubricant and stick it in you, and then make sure when you pull it out that it's all clean, no particles. And try this, guys, if you're new doing this, because you'll be surprised with your body. It takes some time to learn your body and to really know your limits and know when you're ready and know when you're clean. So It takes some time, it takes some experimenting, but I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Please let me know what you think about it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know this was a different one. I hope you learned something new from it, or at least something. It took me a lot to really create this and show you guys this part of my life, and I think it's kind of intimate and kind of private, but it also is valuable to know how to do correctly. So let me know what you guys thought about this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!